All right. May peace and power elevation be to all of you out there. This is your girl Tiffany coming through live in effect right here on YouTube. So tonight we got a topic that I want to talk about and I want to address. So as you see the title of this video called Cruel as Dummies. Cruel as Dummies. And I'm going to show you the video of why I named this title the title that it is. It's a story about a young lady out of Washington, D.C., right? She was around a group of males, a black girl, around a group of black men. They were all making jokes with her, telling her to blow a kiss at somebody. And then they take her and place her over there in the dumpster. So she thought they were just joking around with her until they seriously picked her up and threw her inside the dumpster and left her there to cry in that filth. So I'm going to play this video and I'm going to let you know this video is going to piss you off. So as a matter of fact, I got it posted right now and I'm going to read the article and I'm going to give my commentaries and thoughts on this because this is sickening right here. Here it goes. Hold on. Because when I tell you cruel and demeaning, I'm going to show you this goddamn video. Peace, Brother Kofi. Let me show y'all this video. Let's just go. Okay, here it goes.
Kiss him hard, sweetheart. Kiss him. He gonna kiss you back.
Don't y'all be kissing all the time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stop bluffing on her, man.
Go ahead, kiss him. Kiss him.
Kiss him. Blow him a kiss. Blow him a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
Blow him a kiss.
Oh, he running for
Blow him a kiss.
Put it on him.
Oh, what the fuck? She gone in the dark room. They put her in the dark room. They put her in the dark room.
Let's watch that video again. Let's watch the video again. Let's watch it again.
Kiss him hard, sweetheart. Kiss him. Give him a hug, sweetheart. He gonna kiss you back.
Don't y'all be kissing all the time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stop bluffing on her, man.
Go ahead, kiss him. Kiss him.
Kiss him. Blow him a kiss. Blow him a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
Blow him a kiss.
Oh, he running for
Blow him a kiss.
Put it on him.
Oh, what the fuck? She gone in the dark room. They put her in the dark room. They put her in the dark room.
Okay. I hope you guys saw that video, right? This is very cruel and demeaning. Very cruel and demeaning. And unacceptable. These jackasses, and that's what I'm going to call them, these jackasses thought that it was funny to throw this woman in the goddamn dumpster after putting a little prank on her. They tell her to blow a kiss. Look here. Let me say something to you. What's your name? Nubian sister. This might sound old fashioned, but girls or even grown women do not need to be hanging out in a group of men by herself. That doesn't diminish what they did, but I would advise that. Okay, even let's just say that still doesn't give it a right. Let me tell you something. She should not be hanging out by herself, but guess what? She has the right. Okay, any person in American society, they have the right to walk the streets. Okay, they have the right to be in a neighborhood. That just because she was walking the streets by herself does not mean that it was right. What happened should not ever happen to this woman. See, that's the part that you not that's the part that you're not understanding. You're missing the whole thing. You're focusing on the fact that she hanging around a bunch of men. You're focusing on the fact that she hanging around a bunch of men. That's not the argument. The point is that these busters, these pussy ass niggas, threw her in the goddamn dumpsters. And I call them for what they are. Because they ain't no man. Like you said, they not real men. They some pussy ass niggas. Because that's some bitch nigga ass move they did. Some real bitch ass nigga move right there. So it's not about the fact that this young lady is somewhere by herself and she don't need to be. Okay, we not gonna make that argument. The argument is these bitch ass niggas threw her in the damn dumpster and left her there to cry. Anything could have happened to this young lady. They could have just goddamn messed around and killed this goddamn girl and threw her and left her there dead. This girl could have got raped. Anything like this can occur. Daytime, nighttime, whatever. You can be somewhere, mind your own business. And you got motherfuckers doing stupid ass, goofy ass shit like this. Because they trying to prove something. So let me read this article. Because I'm heated. Let's go to the article. Okay, I'm going to share the article with you guys. I hope you guys can see it. Okay, I just want to make sure everybody can see the article. All right, so the article came from heavy.com. All right. Washington, D.C. woman thrown in dumpster in disturbing video. This is the young lady right here. I wish they could get this advertisement off here. This is the young lady right here that got thrown in a dumpster. Okay. So now we don't know if she got some type of disability or what. All right. But this is the young lady right here. Earlier this week, a shocking video showing a young woman getting thrown into a dumpster went viral on social media. The incident occurred in Washington, D.C. on Monday, June 15th, according to the woman's account of the incidents posted on Instagram. Metropolitan Police Department in D.C. told Heavy in an email statement that they're aware of the incident and the Criminal Investigation Division is looking into it, but no further information is available at this time. All right. So this is the video that I just showed y'all. This video right here. This is the video. The video begins with the woman identified only as Diva on social media, talking to one of the men while his friends laugh and say, blow him a kiss. Only a few moments after, two of the friends grab the woman and run her over to the dumpster as several other friends laugh and cheer them on. Okay. The woman is seen laughing and putting her hand on the side of the dumpster to stop from being thrown in, but they simply lift her legs and throw her in. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to highlight this. The group of friends all laugh and shout while the woman lies in the dumpster. At first, she laughing nervously along with them, but soon starts to cry. The video ends, so it is unclear what happened afterward. The men in the video haven't been identified. Okay, so again, this is the young lady. She getting her little makeup done. All right, let me play the video. All right. So yeah, that's the video. That's her. And it says many people were shocked when they saw the video and tried to identify the woman. An Instagram user with the username at Chief G14 found the young woman identified by the Instagram username at Stone Level 43 and contacted her. She posted on June 19th that she organized for the woman to get a full makeover with the help of the DC community. And here it is. It says the last time, this is the lady's page right here, the one that did her makeup. And it says, the last time y'all saw at Stone Level 43 on my page, she was covered in trash inside the garbage earlier this week. In my city, DC, I've been in contact with her nonstop ever since that day. Me and my girls got together today and gave her a complete makeover. Thanks to at Mecca on a Mission 1 for doing her hair last minute, at Chalanda for slaying her face, and at Sweet Faces 204 at Real Chingy Eyes for picking out the clothes we brought together. This girl was so full of joy the entire 6 hours we were together. She made us all laugh and cry. I just want her to remember what I told her. You are a queen and will always have a place in my heart. Black Lives Matter. Chief G. Shout out to that sister. Okay, and it says on June 17th, Diva posted on Instagram a screenshot of people wishing her well after the incident, and she added the caption, "The guys, how did the shit making fake fun me page? Don't fund none of them." Later that day, she posted a longer message. So it says, thank you guys so much for your support. It means so much to me during this trying time. I just want to let you guys know that it means a lot. No one deserves to be treated like I was, regardless of the situation. The situation really opened my eyes, and I am currently taking time to find myself in self-love. She also said that Instagram is her only social media profile she's using to avoid all other pages since they're not hers. The post finished with her sharing her Cash App and saying, "I thank you guys so much for your kind words and generosity. You all have really uplifted my spirits." And that's her Cash App right there. So right here at the bottom, at Belly Roll Cash. All right. Okay, so let me get back to my thought. You know, this goes to show you the sickness in our community. See, we don't want to have these conversations. We don't want to say anything about this. We don't want to talk about accountability. Because then it becomes, oh, you bashing men, or you talking bad about black men, or you talking bad about black women, or you bashing black women. No, but we got to point out the ignorance that's going on. And this is the ignorance right here. This is the ignorance that you see in this article and in that video is what we got to talk about. You got some very dysfunctional ass motherfuckers out here. Let's keep it real. You got some dysfunctional ass people that don't give a flying fuck about nobody but themselves, and they doing shit just to accommodate themselves and just to entertain other people. They do dumb, goofy ass shit with no justification behind it. And some people don't deserve sympathy. And those guys, they don't deserve the sympathy. Not after what they did to that young woman. It's just pure ignorance. It's sickening. You got to be cruel and demeaning just so you can prove a point to somebody. You got to be very cruel and demeaning. Now, again, I don't know her medical situation, I don't know if she has some form of disability. To me, it seems like she has a little disability. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I know one thing, this is unacceptable. All right, sorry about that. I'm bad. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing about this bullshit. That shit was unacceptable. That shit was unacceptable. And I don't give a fuck how anybody feel. You can't make no justification out of this shit. You ain't going to justify this shit to me. You're not going to do it. I'm not going to stand for it. I'm not going to stand for it. I'm not trying to hear the bullshit. I'm not trying to hear the excuse. You left a woman in a dumpster to cry. Anything could have went motherfucking down afterwards. Them motherfucking bastards could have goddamn raped her ass. And I say that I'm very unapologetic when I say things like this. I'm very unapologetic about it. Them son of a bitches knew what the fuck they were doing. Them goofy ass niggas didn't have no motherfucking remorse for what they did. They said that he ha ha behind that shit. I wouldn't be surprised somebody came on there and beat the shit out them motherfuckers, beat the brakes off their asses. Find one of them niggas and beat the brakes off their ass. Make one of them motherfuckers talk. Somebody need to beat the shit out their ass and throw their asses in the dumpsters so they can see how it feels to be violated, to be taken advantage of. Throw one of them bitch ass niggas in the dumpster. This is sickening. See, the community ain't gonna get no better if you don't call this shit out. I don't call that toxic masculinity Nubian sister. That's being toxic individuals, because masculinity is not toxic. Femininity is not toxic. People are the ones that are toxic. Toxic. People are the ones that are fucked up in the head. So it don't matter male or female. It's your fucked up ass personality, your fucked up ass mentality. That's what makes you toxic, not your gender. Not the fact that you carry on masculinity, not the fact that you carry on femininity, but your fucked up way of thinking, your fucked up attitude. The fuck shit that you do. And what these guys did, that was some fuck shit. That was some hoe ass shit. That was some pussy ass niggas type of shit. You can tell they ain't had no guidance. And whoever motherfucking raised them, they need to be held responsible too. It don't matter if that girl's I don't care if she was a crackhead, if she was an alcoholic, it still don't give you a right to do what the fuck you did to her. It don't make no type of justification, none whatsoever. Yeah, we gotta expose this shit. Oh, this shit gotta be exposed. These are the type of shit that you gotta call out. Ain't no sugarcoating it. Y'all want to sit up here and try to sugarcoat things, and you don't want to speak on it because you don't want to offend nobody. Well, guess what? There's a time and a place that you gotta offend people. If we had strong male figures, more strong male figures and more strong female figures, then there'll be a correct discipline. Because a lot of them would get away with that fuck shit. If they had if they a part of the game, if they had some real OGs out there, them OGs would have had something for their asses. Them OGs would have went upside their motherfucking heads. Would have G-checked their motherfucking ass. I hope, like hell, them niggas get dealt with. I hope them niggas get dealt with. That's just cruel. That you don't do that to anybody, male or female. You don't do it to anyone. and you expect that you get respect in return. This is how people seek revenges. And this is all realness, and I'm being straight up. People will seek revenge. People will come back and do some shit to your ass, and they gonna remind you of the shit that you done. This one of these incidents like this leads to violence. It leads to ongoing violence. Yes. When people do stupid shit like this is one of the reasons why you got people that seek revenge and they get hostile and they become very violent. They become very violent. You better start looking at the problem and you better address that problem. Because if you don't address that problem, it's going to only get worse. And the matter's going to continue to get worse. Someone said earlier that there needs to be some street justice. And I absolutely agree. There needs to be a form of street justice. There has to be. But it's up to the community to organize and put their heads together to bring about these justice. It's up to the community. If the community is not willing to organize it, then guess what? You ain't gonna have no justice. You ain't gonna be able to hold accountability. And I want to shout what the sister said at the very end of the article. Look at this. Hold on, let me post the article back up. She said at the very end, she said, "You are a queen and will always have a place in my heart. Black lives matter." See, Black lives doesn't just matter when it comes to the police. Black lives should matter when it comes to these things in general. That's when Black lives should matter. Not just when the police do something to us. Although we gotta have that conversation. But when things like this go on within our community, by people who don't have any regard for life, by people who don't give a damn. It's one thing when there's self-defense and you have to protect your family. That's understandable. But it's another thing when you're doing it just to be cruel and demeaning. What about this young lady? Does her life matter? Does it matter to the people out there? Certainly her life does matter. And again, I give credit to those women who stepped up and took this sister, did her makeover, and made her feel beautiful and feel proud about herself. Look within. And bring out that inner part of you. I give them credit for that because that's what we have to do as women. We must uplift each other. When we're down, you gotta uplift that sister, because you never know, it could be you. As a community, we gotta start uplifting each other and hold each other accountable, whether we like it or not. We gotta hold each other accountable. And ladies, I want to talk to the ladies. Know your self-worth. Know your value. Know your value. You are worthy of respect. You are a human being. You entitled to be respected. You entitled to be acknowledged. You're not a second-class citizen. You're not a subhuman. Although you were made to feel that way, and you were told this is what you are, and you were told that you didn't really have a voice or you didn't have a value, but guess what? You got a value, but you have to seek value within yourself. Once you validate yourself and learn how to respect yourself, then you're going to earn that respect. Once you learn how to stand up for yourself, you're going to earn that respect. Believe that shit. You going to earn that respect. When people start seeing that, oh, you ain't really playing and you dead serious and you about that shit, they going to respect you. They going to fall back and say, okay, you know what? Let me not cross that line. Wait a minute. She not the one. She not the one. Once people start seeing that, they going to honor that and they going to value that woman who can be able to stand up and who can be able to say, you know what? I'm not tolerating this shit. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So yeah, with that being said, I thank you guys for watching this video. And I'm gonna have more contents coming up pertaining to topics like this, topics dealing with history, topics dealing with a lot of things. So tomorrow, if things work out, let me read the comments. I'm sorry. It says, I am from the older generation. I always tell people to be careful of our word. Disrespecting lyrics only songs have an impact on how we treat each other. Very true. And I want to apologize to you if you thought that I was being disrespectful, but I'm just a very passionate person. Okay, I had no intent on being disrespectful. So anybody out there that's watching this video that's thinking I'm being disrespectful, I'm not. I'm just very passionate. All right. So, but yes, I do agree with you. It does impact because we have been indoctrinated from the lyrics. We have been programmed to view things and each other differently. But the people that's singing those lyrics, half of them don't even live the life which they produce through those music. They use those music as a form of entertainment. And we entertain, we feed off those lyrics because the beat is very catchy. But I do understand your point. You do have a great argument there. You said thoughts, words, and deeds have an impact on our lives. Absolutely. It does. You're right, love my fro. You're right. The community must check the community. Absolutely. I agree. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and log off this video. I thank you guys for watching. Um, as I said, tomorrow, if things go well, I'm looking to do a video about Black feminism, right? And the whole Black Lives Matter organization in the movement. So I know there were several people that did the topic and that discussed about it. So, but I want to be able to discuss it, the organization, and talk about the history behind Black feminism. So I'm gonna, post up some sources to help present the argument and being able to, bring the topic in. So yeah, I want to do that. So tomorrow, I haven't set the time, but I will set the time. So hopefully I'll do a party in the morning or in the afternoon. So, but you know what? No, yeah, I have to do it in the morning time. So I'll probably do it like around 11 in the morning Eastern. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, of course. I always do so. Yeah, that's the topic I want to focus on. About the Black feminism, the origin, the history behind it, and we're going to talk about the Black Lives Matter organization, the sisters that founded the organization, and what is their agenda? Like, what is their actual agenda? So a lot of people is questioning their agenda. A lot of people is curious to know what are they in it for. So with that being said, you guys have a wonderful evening. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. And also hit the notification bell. So, whenever I come on, you already know automatically. So make sure you hit the notification bell, and I'll make sure I keep you guys posted. And that's it. All right. So take care of yourself. May peace and power and elevation be to all of you. Knowledge is essential. Knowledge is power. So please make sure we always spread the information. And we continue to empower each other and hold each other accountable. And always empower ourselves to do better and be greater. All right. So with that being said, have a good one.